everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. So if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you for tuning into the reading. And thanks to those of you who follow me to the extendeds, my patrons, and those who have gotten private readings from me, as well as those who simply like and comment and have subscribed. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Here I do weekly pick a card readings a couple of times a week. So I invite you to join the community by subscribing to the channel and sharing your stories in the comment section down below. Alright, so today's topic is, it's time for your weekly messages from your person reading, okay? So we've got 3 groups to choose from. And so for group 1, we've got the Lila Light. And from the Romance Angels, group 1, your card is Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And for group 2, we've got Green Calcite Palmstone. And your card is Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yep. And for group 3, we have Labradorite. I have Labradorite with the purple flash that you guys can't see because this light isn't right for it. And your card is Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps are down below. You can use random.org to help you to pick, or you can watch all 3. Remember, it's a general reading. It can't resonate for everyone, but just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. Got my playlist linked down below if you'd like to check out any of my other readings. And so this is what we got here. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're getting started with Group 1. Welcome, Group 1. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So go ahead and think about your person, the one that you came to the reading for. Angels, spirits, and guides for everyone who has tuned in and chosen Group 1. We want messages from their person, please. If their person had no fear and no filter, what would they say to Group 1, please? Starting off with the Romance Angels, what would Group 1's person say to Group 1? We've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. We've got Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we've got religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that's like any lifestyle or background differences are affecting the connection.
I'm not really into all this, you know?
I've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do feel like that is the underlying energy, that there's more needing to get to know each other that needs to take place here. I feel like your person is dependent on this connection, or maybe you are, because it's a general reading, so flip it if it resonates the other way around or vice versa. But I am getting first and foremost that your person is somebody that is, you know, does have some codependencies, things that they like to use as a crutch in their life. Who doesn't? But I also feel like you're one of those things that they are dependent on, okay? That they're looking to, and they want to express their love to you, okay? They're also saying for some of you that you can go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? That even though you guys have differences, maybe class differences, background differences, it could be as simple as one of you smokes, one of you doesn't, one of you drinks, one of you doesn't, but however those differences affect the connection, your person's saying it's not a deal breaker, that they want to express the love they feel, they want you to express the love you feel, so you guys can get to know each other better, so your bond can deepen. It's like communication is important. Your person is saying they want to talk to you. This person had no fear and no filter. What else would they like to say to Group 1, please? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be kind of a materialistic person, or somebody that really focuses on their home and their work. But it also is saying that this person is wanting a new beginning. What else does this person want to say? Definitely, again, Spirit is validating what I just said with the Magician, which is also another card of new beginning, like the Ace of Pentacles. Person could be a Gemini or a Virgo, or have that strong in their chart, but don't have to. What else would this person say? This person is wanting to make you an offer, okay? Queen of Pentacles energy. And then with the back of the deck, wow, we've got the Ten of Cups, and underneath that, we've got the World card, which is the best card in the deck. And underneath that, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is about working on loyalty, working on the connection. Then we've got the Emperor underneath that. There are obstacles that need to be overcome, though, and your person is thinking about how to overcome those obstacles. Something to do with codependency, addiction, or materialism is here. But this person wants to talk about this. They want to talk about the struggles they've faced, a choice that they've made in love, and the deep emotional connection that they feel towards you, okay? So your person is, could be a fire sign, could be an entrepreneur, but either way, they're wanting to take command of the situation. They're wanting to contact you, communicate with you about what they've gone through and or any difficulties in the connection. And they're watching you to see how best to do this with the Page of Swords, how best to communicate with you and bring clarity to this situation. This could be a third-party situation where this person has given to more than one person. For a lot of you, that is the case. But this person is wanting to come towards you. They're wanting to defeat the obstacles and come towards you, even if it means it's risky. And I feel like this person is agonizing over this choice to communicate because they have subconscious fears related to the heartbreak and the waiting time that they've experienced in this connection, and also wanting to save face and not let anybody down, not wanting to be judged here. But they can't stop thinking about you. This is just telling itself and how much they love you, how lovely you are, the love that you've given them, the love that you've shown them, and the life you could have, and the desire for a reconciliation. So I love that stream of consciousness type reading. It flows, makes my job a lot easier. But with that 10 of Cups here, like, your person loves you. They think you're the best. They feel like moving this connection to the next level. Completing a goal or a lesson here. If they need to travel towards you, they want to do that. They're trying to manifest communication with you. And this is because they want to work on this connection. They want to make the connection. They want to make you an offer. They could be focusing on their pentacles, their money, that seems important to them, but it's with you is their ultimate goal. They want to give it to you, okay? They want to give this offer to you, a solid, grounded offer. This person feels like you are a resourceful and fertile person. They could want to have a child with you. You could have a family already. If you guys are split up, they want the family to come back together, or they want to create a family with you. And they think you're the best. I'm hearing Tina Turner's Simply the Best song playing now in my head, that they really just think you're the best. They think you're the best, regardless of your differences. They admit that you guys might need to get to know each other more or get to know each other again, but they're like really not caring about anybody's judgments on this situation anymore. They're really wanting to defeat their fears, outside interference, anybody who stands in the way. They're wanting to have this passionate new beginning for you. They do desire this. They do love you and have a desire for a partnership with you. Feeling like you guys can be stronger together, wanting to be your provider and your protector, being in that strong masculine energy, wanting to give more to this connection, to be more fair and generous, trying to figure out how to do that. Feeling a bit unprepared and immature still, but still wanting to communicate. They have leveled up. They are thinking about this connection. They are getting wisdom. They're saying, you know, that they have taken the time to listen to their intuition and what they really want. And as hard as it's been to face their demons, they still feel like they can be your king and overcome obstacles and the opposition of jealous people or anyone or anything that interferes in the connection. They feel like with persistent effort that you guys can succeed here as a couple, okay? So with that being said, let's get started with the messages. And if the reading is resonating, please let me know down below by commenting and liking, and consider subscribing. These turned over immediately. I compensate for my abandonment issues by doing it first. I love you so much. Can't you see that? This person loves you.
I'm in love. I know that now.
They love you. If you know your person doesn't love you, maybe choose another group. This person loves you. There's still a lot we must heal before we can align. This person has a lot to heal before they can align. And then at the back of the deck, we've got, I want to take you out on the best date of your life, but I feel like your person is working on it. They're actually working on healing. It's not lip service. It's not them just saying that. They're actually taking the tangible steps and practical steps to work towards towards healing, to work towards being more independent, okay? Because what comes after the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of somebody being in their solo power. What do we have here in the past position? Codependency. So moving away from codependency on someone, something, something outside of themselves, and working towards being independent and strong enough to provide and be here for this connection and make you that solid offer, okay? To get over like their codependencies related to being abandoned or fear of being abandoned, okay? They say that everything they do it with you in mind, and you drive them crazy, and it's a wild ride, but you're so worth it, okay? Yeah, so you are the wind beneath their wings, to bring up another another silly love song. Isn't that Tony Braxton? Yeah, the wind beneath my wings, Bette Midler, to do the work that they're doing. What else would this person say to group one if they had no fear or filter? It's time for me to heal now. Absolutely. They have been working on their healing. I want to feel that way again. Yeah, they love you so much. They just want to tell you how much they love you. They just think you're absolutely lovely, that you're nurturing. With that Queen of Pentacles, they think that you are, I mean, you're just, you mean a lot. You mean the world to this person. And they feel like you're magic as well. They feel that they can create, they can make their fantasies into a reality with you. And you're a big part of what they fantasize. You're like a dream to this person, is what I'm getting. I was drawn to, I wonder if you are happy without me. So just wanting to know, like trying to see like how happy you are without them, how receptive that you would be to their coming back to reconcile or to move the connection forward to where they really want it to be, which is a loving, you know, union, really, a partnership. So they're trying to see like how happy you are to just, well, first of all, they care about you. They want to know how happy you are because they want you to be happy, but they also want to add to that happiness. And they want this connection to mature into something real, okay? If it was an insincere or casual connection before, your person wants to take it to the next level. They want a mature, sincere relationship. This person has a lot of sexual and, you know, sensual desire for you as well. And again, I'm getting this with that Emperor and this Pentacles energies, wanting to provide for you creature comforts, financial security, and the good things in life too. What else does this person want to say? We've got I am not available, and that's where I said that third party interference here, but they're willing to do anything to overcome that and persist to overcome that. And they know that this has messed up everything, okay? It's like they felt that that third party was less likely to leave them, and their feelings were not as strong for the third party. Therefore, if the third party did leave them, then it wouldn't hurt them as much or trigger their abandonment issues as much. That played a part in their choosing the third party or going with that third party in the first place. I hope that you can forgive me one day, because this person understands, you know, that you need to forgive them. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sometimes this person stays awake thinking about you. I left when I saw you with someone, so maybe you're also with someone else. They don't like that. Even if they're with someone else, they don't want to see you with someone else. Or maybe this is you. You left when you saw them with someone else. Maybe you were receptive to this person and then you found out they were seeing someone else, and you didn't like that. Okay. But I've got at the back of the deck, I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. With the Eight of Cups, they knew exactly what they were doing. They were trying to make the connection go in a different direction. Like they knew what they were doing. They felt like they were drawn to do whatever they did with regard to the connection. But they also feel like knowing you is fated, that you guys are soulmates. So even if they left the connection, they understood why they were leaving it. It was because they were trying to control the outcome, but they still know that you are special to them, that you are that Two of Cups, that person they can have romantic love, partnership with. Oh God, I'm still in love with you. I'm very tempted by you. We've got that devil energy like twice, so that makes a lot of sense. I think about reaching out to you, but I can't make myself do it. Their fear of you not forgiving them. You made me a better person, and I want to fulfill all your desires. So this person does want to give you what you deserve, and just, they love you, so they want to make you happy. They want to give you things. We will cross paths again. I will fix things between us. Give me time. What happened between us wasn't personal. Please don't take it that way. This has to do with their own subconscious wounding fears that they need to heal and have been working on healing. But you know, everything they do it for you. Like the Bryan Adams song, it's just going to be me relating to all these songs. But they're saying that your strength inspires me. That your strength has inspired them. The strength of the love in this connection has inspired them. Okay? To heal themselves, to become a better person, to achieve a status or a place of healing within themselves where they actually can give to you in this connection the way you deserve. How could you still love me after all I've done? So this person feels really badly for leaving you behind or pushing you away. Lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. They could have lied to you that they were lied to you about the fact that they were seeing somebody else, or just lied to you in general and hurt you that way. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time, and lying by omission, by not telling you how they really feel about you, that they love you. It's another really huge lie as well. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. Yeah, it's like after they've succeeded in pushing you away and or walking away, that's when they realized it, that they loved you. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I told you I'm going to keep doing that. I don't know how to tell the truth. I don't know how to tell you the truth. Freudian slip. I feel like this person has difficulty being honest with themselves. That's where addiction and codependency comes from, by the way. And you can be addicted or codependent on anything. It's anything that we use to numb the pain of living. And it dilutes us from our happiness and from our true selves as well. And it comes from being dishonest with oneself. At the very root of it all, that's what it boils down to. Not being able to face yourself, face your stuff, not being able to be honest. You can't be honest with others when you can't be honest with yourself, right?
Brian, how am I ever going to know that you're being honest with me? I mean, you can barely be honest with yourself.
And then this fell off as well. I dream of being reckless. So if this person is in a family situation or another commitment or marriage, they do dream about being reckless and just saying to hell with it, and coming forth and telling you how they feel, leaving that person behind. I'm coming. They definitely want to come back to you. They want to let you know that they are that your paths will cross again. And the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy, which we already saw that, so we're getting that again. This person wants you to forgive them for being with somebody else in many cases. You know, for a lot of you that's the case, but don't want to imagine you with anybody else. Has too much time passed. So for some of you with all this Pentacles energy, this is something that could have been going on between the two of you for months or years even, but just take it how it resonates. I want you, you want me. Why wait? Let's get down. So this person's wanting definitely to communicate, definitely wanting things to move fast. It's like a lot of this is driven by their passion for you, their desire for you. I love that we don't have to go out all the time. Together we can do absolutely nothing and still enjoy ourselves. I'm definitely getting Netflix and chill vibes with this reconciliation. Like, this person, though, I'm not getting it like seedy unless you know that this person is like that, and that's not something you want to indulge in. For the majority, I feel like the intentions are good. It's just saying that this is something you did in the past that they really enjoyed, and also, you know, they want to bond with you. This is how they want to get to know you better, just to, yeah, physically get to know you better, or to get physical again, but simply just get to know you better, period. By spending time together, this will increase your guys' bond. They do just, I mean, they want to indulge in you for sure, and they want to tell you how they feel, and they want to develop this connection. but I am getting Netflix and chill vibes. I love your sharp insights and how you get to the heart of the matter. You know how to make a point, because they know that once they can get you alone, get you relaxed and talk to you, because we've got 2 swords card and 8 of wands energy, that the truth will come out. Clarity will happen. They'll get clarity. You'll get clarity. You'll be able to put things in a way that makes them understand. Okay? This is maybe somebody that, I'm getting this feeling of this person thinks with their feelings, right? That is a thing. I think fire signs and water signs do that a lot. Think with their feelings. And if you guys are out there, you know what I'm talking about. So maybe you're an air sign or have it strong in your chart or strong Mercury, but you have a way of, it could be an earth sign too, any sign, but you do have a way of making a point. Like this person says, they appreciate that because they have difficulty getting clear with themselves, you know, about how they feel and what they actually think about stuff. So you help to put things in perspective for them. I don't want to say you think for them, but oh wow. So for some of you, this person does attract people who think for them, and they're codependent on the opinions of others for that reason. Like they don't trust themselves, and so they don't like themselves that much. This is part of what they're healing, so they rely on others to tell them what to think and how to feel and what values to hold. But the people that they surround themselves with have not been healthy for them, have not been doing it quote unquote right. Whereas you, I feel you do it right, for lack of a better way of putting it. Like what you actually say to this person and how you express yourself with and to them, it resonates with them. Okay, so it is in alignment with what they already think and feel, but don't know how to express even to themselves, if that makes sense. You guys could be dealing with the Pisces. What else does this person want to say? It's so nice to see a man or woman who can cook. You are 1 out of a million. So delicious. So some of you are a good cook, or this person knows you can cook and they like that. Your touch is healing. Your presence is reassuring. When you enter a room, the energy shifts. So definitely, person is definitely feeling your energy. I miss your smile. Do you know what an amazing person you are? A person feels like you are just amazing, and they miss you and your smile, and they want to talk to you. They want to be alone with you. They definitely want both of those 2 things, to talk and to be alone with you. So, he says, so I know you lurk my social media too. So person's like trying to, I want to just tell you that they also lurk your social media. So it's like they know that you know that they lurk their social media. They know that you know that they lurk your social media, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Your love makes me want to do the craziest things. Yeah, they want to do crazy things because of you. They want to just say to hell with it. They dream of being reckless. Thinking of you, you are the sweetest. Ah. Ah. Okay. One more deck, then taking it to the extended, where we're going to get more of all of these cards as well as the Sexy Messages deck. And I think since I haven't done it in a while, we'll pull some Tarot of Sexual Magic. See what this person would like to say to you sexually speaking, or about your sexual connection, since we saw that this person wants to Netflix and chill with you. What else does this person want to say, group 1? I have never met anyone like you. You blow my mind. I feel like this person feels like you read their mind, and that you finish like their thoughts. Like you articulate their thoughts better than they do, even on the inside. Because again, this person has difficulty, I don't know if they have a weak Mercury placement or something, or just so much water and fire in their chart, something. But yeah, okay, so bottom line, you blow their mind. What else? I will share my love the first chance I get. Don't lose faith in me. So keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. Believe in this person. Believe that they're going to tell you how they feel about you, that they're going to express their love to you. Okay, keep hearing it, because this person's going to. You're on track to manifesting this person confessing their love. We've already seen that like multiple times in the reading already. This person is going to express their love the first chance they get. Don't lose faith in them. I get completely out of balance when you are around. Yeah. The only reason why they wouldn't is because they get unbalanced when you're around, because you do have this effect on them. Yes, you have like this healing aura, this presence that they really appreciate, that comforts them, but it's also like they get overstimulated too. They're very attracted to you, but also just everything about your energy has a strong impact on this person. So that would be the only reason why they would hesitate, or why they have hesitated in the past in telling you how, telling you how they feel. Because first of all, they're not real good at expressing themselves or what they think, because half the time they don't even know what they think, but they do know what they feel in this case. And they know that they're feeling you. Okay, so for others, this person is like between, with that Lover's card, and then we've got I'm trying to make a choice at the back of the deck. Trying to make a choice regarding love still. So you're being guided to continue your affirmations, or really believing that this person is going to express their love, and affirming that and having faith that they will do that the first chance that they get, so that actually comes to fruition. Because if your doubts are excessive, you can sabotage, heaven's happy plan, and nobody wants that. Okay, so taking it over to the extended, and so the link for that will be down below. Follow me over there if you would like to. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Feel free to watch another one of the readings. Sometimes they correlate, often they do. Links down below for my other playlists if you'd like to check out my other readings. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description box. Thanks to those of you who've gotten private readings from me, who follow me to the extended, my patrons and my Instagram followers too, and anyone who sits through ads, donates to the channel, comments and likes and subscribes. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification the next time I upload a video. The next one will be how do they feel for you, okay? And also leave me down below what you would like to see, because every so often I do like to break the routine and do a different kind of reading, like a different topic rather than your favorites. I do your 2 favorites the most because those are the ones people watch. But if you have other suggestions for a topic you'd like me to do, go ahead and leave it down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Link for the extended is down below. All right, welcome group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. Let's go ahead and think about your love interest, the one that you came to the reading for. Angel, spirits, and guides, for everyone who's tuned in for group 2, what does their person want to say to them, their love interest? If they had no fear and they had no filter, what would group 2's love interest want to say? Group 2, your person says, you deserve love. You are lovable. Got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And, ooh, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Your person's saying they are your soulmate, okay? And they're saying that you deserve love. You're lovable. And yes, this is your soulmate. Let's look into the tarot cards. Group 2's person, what else they want to say? They love you, okay?
I'm in love. I know that now.
Group 2, your person loves you. Saying you deserve love. The Ace of Cups, which is a card of an emotional new beginning. Somebody's cup runneth over. Water representing emotions, so an overflowing of emotions. Coming out on top of the you deserve love card. Letting you know that, like, you really need to internalize that. She's shooting her arrow. We can associate that with Cupid's arrow, arrow of love, towards emotion. So it's like letting your feelings go there, letting yourself feel the love, trusting that it's okay. Got another ace that flipped over, Ace of Wands. It's like by doing that, by trusting in your feelings and trusting in your love for this person, then you will receive the signs from the universe that you need to know what actions to take next here. Because Ace of Wands, Wands is about action, it's about passion, but it's also about action. So it's like with continued trust on your part, your person saying that something new, something inspirational can really happen here. You guys can create something new. Nine of Cups, beautiful. So your person is definitely saying, like, the Nine of Cups on top of the soulmate. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their, wish come true. They really love what you do for them, the way that you make them feel. They feel like only their soulmate could make them love as much as they love you. We do have the Four of Cups at the back of the deck that doesn't want to be ignored. So Let's find out what that's doing here. So clarify that Four of Cups. Okay, so it's like somebody is waiting on an offer here. And it could have been a long time coming. And underneath the Four of Cups is the Knight of Cups. The card of a romantic proposal. The offer of a date or some sort of affectionate gesture or communication. It's about the Prince or Princess Charming writing in. Underneath that, we've got the Ten of Wands. Somebody, you know, has or did find it hard to accept that cup of love, could have rejected it. Could have not been available as well with that Three of Cups here I'm being drawn to, which can represent a third party. So this connection could have been or could be currently quite frustrating, but we do have the Fool card here saying somebody is taking a leap of faith towards their soulmate, towards their wish fulfillment. Okay. And under that we have the Devil card. So this person does have a lot of desire and a lot of passion for you. They do feel bound to you. There could be a situation where they feel trapped, but they're looking at you. They have put in the effort to move away from a situation. Even though it's quite difficult, quite hard, they are no longer happy where they currently are, whether that's with somebody else or in some other life area. So they're trying to expand by being patient. They could be withdrawn while they take a break, take a step back in order to assess what they need to nurture and what they need to let go of, potentially an ex. If it's vice versa, flip it. If you need to release an ex, then they're waiting for that. Because they feel like with continued effort, you guys really can achieve, you know, something good in this connection. That patience will pay off. And they are really sort of self-focused here with the Hermit underneath that. But their focus is on what's going to make them happy. So the good news is this person feels like you're going to make them happy. So therefore, you are this person's goal. They want to include you in any luxury that they have achieved, any status, any prosperity that they have achieved, and any inner illumination as they think this through here. They're observing. They are assessing the situation. They're assessing how to walk away from someone or something that they need to walk away from in order to have that Nine of Cups, in order to have that emotional and passionate new beginning that they're asking you to have trust in. Because they do find you beautiful. They do find you lovely. They do find you as someone they can have a brand new beginning with. Brand new beginning right underneath that. They want to talk about it. They want to connect with you and see what you think. There's work that still needs to be done here to deepen the connection, right? To walk away from any sort of frivolity or silliness, or not taking the situation or the connection seriously enough will take determination, work, effort. And they definitely want to talk to you about it though, because they have this passion for you. So you could be hearing from them quite soon as they talk about a new beginning, letting you know that you deserve love, showing you that. Them sharing their thoughts with you on their choice to choose you, their feelings of love, and that you are a soulmate, that they do feel divinely and spiritually guided towards you. They could possibly not put it in the most romantic way, maybe.
I mean that the storybooks are bullshit! And get in my bed!
But they're determined nonetheless to tell you this. Very determined to come towards you. Having quite a passion for you. Feeling like you are their dream come true, or that with you they can achieve their dreams. Leaving behind something is difficult. But, you know, you're the reason why. Because You represent a stable and mature, as well as just a very sensual and sexual sort of relationship. This person feels like they can enjoy the finer things in life with you. They want to make you comfortable. They want to have security in the good things in life and share it with you. And that will mean a new beginning following a transformation. Okay? An offer here. That 10 of Cups, leading to that 10 of Cups. Got some pretty serious energies here for you guys. So stream of consciousness reading, these are just flowing. I'm just reading the cards as I'm drawn to read them. But your person does feel like, basically they just feel like, there's hope for this connection to move forward. Hope for a recovery if one is needed. They could be experiencing something new in some other life area, like their job, that's giving them more inspiration. But I think it's just kind of like this energy of your person having a new lease on life, having undergone a transformation of some kind. Yeah, leaving behind conflicted relationships. Maybe a workplace situation or petty jealous friends or a third party as well is what I'm getting. In order to offer the Queen of Pentacles a solid new beginning. Because this person's very attracted to you. This person loves you and they think they can have this 10 of Cups with you. They feel like they can manifest everything with you with the Lover's card here, the Magician, the 10 of Cups. They feel very optimistic and positive about your guys' love, your guys' connection, and the strength of your connection and its potential future for something solid and real and good, okay? So let's hear from them directly. Let me get the cards out. And if the reading is resonating, let me know by commenting down below or hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. For group 2, their person had no fear and no filter. What would they say? Yep. Feeling it's fated, it's a spiritual connection, feeling spiritually drawn to you, validation here. I know you're my soulmate. Meeting you was written in the stars. You drive me crazy and this is a wild ride, but you are so worth it. Like they've learned to trust in the inspirational nature of this connection, the otherworldly quality of this connection, and the way that it makes them feel like it's fated and special, and that you are their wish fulfillment. They've learned to trust in that. They want you to as well, because there is this element of conflict or the wild ride, as they say. If I could go back in time and do things differently, I would. A person wanting to change something in the past. My ego gets threatened when I lose my independence, so I distance myself. So if this person distanced themselves from you, it's because their ego was threatened. I'm sorry, I got carried away and I couldn't help myself. So they allowed themselves to get carried away, their ego did, so that it wouldn't feel threatened. You need kissing badly. That's what's wrong with you.
Although you need kissing badly. That's what's wrong with you.
And if you're upset with them, though, they just want to kiss and make up, okay? We still have so much to learn and experience individually. I feel like that's more past energy that you guys did. This person certainly needed more to learn and experience things individually. And I'm in love with you, which is no surprise in light of the rest of the cards. Person's in love with you, group 2. What else does this person want to say, group 2, please? Not everything. Just try to throw everything out. I want to tell you how I feel. Person is wanting to express their love to you very much so. These cards are going crazy. I remember every detail of that day. And whenever this person hurt you, if they left you or whatever they did that they need to recover from, whatever dashed your hopes in this connection that you need to have trust for, maybe they left you behind, maybe you left them behind, maybe they pushed you away. They remember every detail of the day that caused that. I left when I saw you with somebody else. So some of you, this person saw you with someone else, and that's what caused them to leave. It could be vice versa. Maybe you saw them with someone else and decided to leave or leave them alone. I know I crossed the line with you. I feel like for a lot of you, that's the case. you saw this person with someone else and you were like, fuck that, I'm out. Last straw, but just apply it how it resonates. Somehow this person crossed the line with you. I want to feel that way again. Okay, so there's another day that they're thinking of where you made them feel really special, and that day they think of fondly and they want to feel that way again. I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, whatever they said though to push you away still haunts them. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, especially, you know, if there's a third party situation. I left you before you could leave me, and I wish I had treated you better. Back of the deck, I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, this person didn't treat you well, so you could be leaving them behind or have left them behind, or they're just paranoid that you will leave them behind, because if they treated you badly enough, then why wouldn't you, right? What else does this person want to say? Sometimes I still let my ego get the better of me. So this person is admitting that still to this day, they let their ego get the better of them. I admire how strong and independent you are. I feel remorse for mistreating you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I took advantage of you, but I learned my lesson when I lost you. I'm afraid you can't forgive me. You make me smile, and I know it's hard, but be patient with me. Okay. I draw from a different deck that I didn't do for group 1. So let's see if this deck has anything to add that can give us clarity. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Wow. What did they do, group 2? Let me know in the comment section. This person really feels regret. We've got past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection and passion. Try something you never tried before. So it could be that this person messed around on you, cheated on you. When they say they got carried away, they wanted to try something they never tried before, right? Could have been somebody in their inner circle with lean on your inner circle during this time at the back of the deck, or in your inner circle, in your friendship circle, which is pretty shitty if that's the case. Sorry to hear that, guys. I want to get a card on this past life love real quick. Another thing I didn't do for group 1. Group 2, you're so special. you're so special. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us about this past life love? Like, what past life is pertinent to this connection, please? Angels. Okay. Orphan. And Egypt. So angels, orphan, and Egypt can all have resonance for you guys. Take it if it resonates. Don't if it doesn't. You actually can have another life as an angel. You guys can be earth angels. Angels aren't always, you know, the nicest if you look in the Bible or anything like that. You know, I mean, it's pretty evident that they can have very human-like feelings, but on steroids. Some describe angels as good as they are and everything like that, as enlightened and wonderful. It is that they're actually scarier than like a demon in terms of their power, the sheer power of them. So what I'm really getting though is that this person helped you out. Okay, or vice versa here. Somebody was an orphan, experienced a very painful, tragic ending, probably the death of a parent or parents, and the light in the background was the angel who came and helped them out. And so this is describing your past life relationship. So it's like in this life, instead of repaying your kindness, this person, in a way, orphaned you. Instead of doing for you what in another life you did for them and helping you out when in your time of need, this person is the one like made you feel the way they did in that past life where where you helped them, they didn't help you. Okay? So just take that if it resonates, don't if it doesn't. See what else they have to say. Also, I'm getting for some of you was the other way around. This person was an angel in your life in a past life when you needed them. And you let them down, and now they're letting you down. It's karma. I want to tell you my feelings, but I can't right now. I have to heal, but I do love you. I can't stop thinking about you. You know, soulmates are funny that way. You don't know why you're thinking about them, but you are. I'm going to tell you how I feel soon. So this person can't right now, but soon. To answer some of you guys' questions out there who was like, well, they can't tell me right now. When can they tell me? Soon, they say. Because I can't stop thinking about you. I get completely out of balance when you're around. I will share my love the first chance I get. Don't lose faith in me. That card came out in group 1, so if you're undecided between 1 and 2, maybe watch both. But I am getting, this is the reason that your person's asking for you to have faith and trust. Okay? Because they will share the first chance they get. Don't lose faith in them. So what else does this person want to say? I love our ride or die connection. I will be here for you no matter what. Yeah. Another ace. I really love your grounded and wholesome energy. You're so real. It's like your energy grounds this person, because both of those are earth sign energy cards. We've got some water sign here. Page of Cups. You're so cute. I find myself getting shy around you. Oh, and what you did for me was very sweet. So you could have provided something material to this person, an offer, a gift, or anything like that. Also, this is why this person gets out of balance around your group too, because you are so cute. They find themselves getting shy. Another ace. Oh, this is the ace of the majors, I guess you could say, the magician. The way you can persuade anyone on anything must be magic. So they find you very persuasive. At some point in time, you must have been trying to persuade them of something, and they can't stop thinking about that. I stand up for what's right because I'm assertive and go after what I want. They want you, so they're saying they're not going to give up. They're going to overcome obstacles to communicate with you. I love your sharp insights and how you get to the heart of the matter. You know how to make a point. So some of you just gave this person some ideas or broke something down in a way they could understand that they respect. They just really like the way you communicate. Your attention to detail is very impressive and I find it attractive. Yeah. So you're a good communicator, you're a hard worker, you're down to earth, you're grounded. There's something about you that's very persuasive. And these are all reasons why your person finds you attractive. I want you, you want me. Why wait? Let's get down. So this person does want to communicate. They want to have passion with you as well. They want to do more than just communicate. Strong communication coming through. Your touch is healing. Your presence is reassuring. When you enter a room, the energy shifts. Sweetheart, God was showing off when He made you. You are so beautiful and smart. Next time I hug you, I probably won't let go for a long time. Your love makes me want to do the craziest things. I miss those sexy lips, and work, 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 it's all I know. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to take this over to the extended. We're going to finish the reading. We're going to pull all more cards, more of the cards that you see here, as well as the sexy messages in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, to see how what this person wants to say about you sexually speaking and about your sexual connection, okay? Because I haven't done that in a while. And then, as always, I will get some advice and guidance from Spirit on how to get what you want out of the situation with this person. So the link for that will be down below, but if this is where we part ways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope it did resonate and was helpful in some way. Like it if you did like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. My next video will be how do they feel for you. So hit the bell to receive a notification when I upload that. If you'd like to make a request, drop it in the comments section. I'd love to read it. I usually do the same 2 topics because those are the topics that get the views. But if we get enough votes on another topic, or enough requests for another topic, a different topic, I'd love to do it. So if you'd like a private reading, though, you can contact me through the description box down below. My contact information is down there. And so I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks to my patrons, those who follow me to the extended. Again, the link for the extended is down below. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and think about your person, your love interest. Angel spirits and guides for everybody who's tuned in for Group 3. Those who have chosen Group 3. What would their person say to them if they had no fear and no filter, please? What would Group 3's person say to them if they had no fear and no filter? We've got deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. What would they say? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay? This one also turned over. We've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And let's get one more. All the cards want a trip. You deserve love. Reconciliation also wanted to pop out. Okay, forgiving and learning is honorable mention. I can't ignore it even though I just tried. So what we've got here is your person is being deceptive about the fact that they really do want to give this relationship a chance. They do want to give it a chance, okay? They feel a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. They're extremely attracted to you, okay? If the attraction or the chemistry seems to have dulled or gotten lost, once, just know that once you have had it, you can always get it back. They're putting in the effort to take time for one another and make romantic gestures towards one another. But mostly I'm feeling like this person's saying, yeah, they actually do want to give this relationship another chance. They might not be acting like they are. They're working on the relationship behind the scenes. They could be praying, doing law of attraction or law of assumption techniques to attract you back in. They might be doing this unconsciously by just thinking about you positively and the fact that you deserve love, saying like to themselves, Group 3 deserves love. Group 3 is lovable. Thinking these thoughts towards you is a way of manifesting you and calling you in. Your person is saying that you are a soulmate to them and they want to reconcile with you, okay? They want to prove that you deserve love. Also, they want to prove that they deserve love because some of them are thinking this about themselves, like if they behaved deceptively in the past, if they involved you in a third party or anything like that, they didn't believe they deserved love. But now they're realizing, that they do. And as you realize, like this is what you always hear us talk about, the more that you love yourself, the more of a vibrational match you are to your soulmate, right? And you can't really experience the loving relationship that you want until you feel that way on the inside. Okay, and so it can be redundant to hear it over and over, but if it keeps coming out, it needs to keep being said until it actually is internalized and sinks into people's heads. Whereas this is what I'm seeing with your person. So one way or another, they're saying that you deserve love. I feel like they're feeling they deserve love as well. And just through that realization alone, they are working on this connection. They are recognizing the depth of it and wanting to return to your life, especially if this is somebody from your past. An underlying issue here is that There is some forgiveness and learning that needs to take place towards this connection, in this connection, by you or by them. Apply it how it resonates. But the card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I feel like this person is forgiving things that have nothing to do with you. I mean, sure, if they hurt you, deceived you, then they're aware that they need your forgiveness. But I feel like them wearing a mask, hiding behind a mask in the past, things like that, whatever they did, you know, that was all based in some unforgiveness they were harboring in their heart towards really getting like family members. But either way, by them healing, this is like creating the perfect storm and the perfect alchemical reaction, which is resulting in you guys and them manifesting a reconciliation with you, okay? So let's get some of the tarot cards. If this reading is resonating so far, please feel free to hit the like button and let me know down below how it resonates. I'd love to hear it. Excuse me. Oh, there's that deception, wearing that false mask, that false pride, that egoic, bullying type behavior of the Five of Swords. This person could have pushed you, hurt you to push you away to avoid, you know, maintaining harmony in the connection, or to avoid making a decision about the connection. Something to do with that here. This is what they're saying. It's a lose-lose situation. What else are they saying about that? You could be dealing with the fire sign, the King of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A bold leader, powerful, charming, and courageous. Maybe this is how they've gotten ahead in the world, by fighting dirty, being in a dog-eat-dog sort of mentality. It might have done well for them in the past or in their work environment, but it did not do well for this connection.
Like a wolf.
No, it did not do well. It likely ended the connection, which is why there is a need for reconciliation, but it's not because they don't have positive feelings for you. It's because they were just doing what they knew how to do. They definitely have some issues that are rooted in childhood, some unresolved issues here. Could have been living in the past when you met them or when they did this, had unrealistic expectations, just basically being immature in the connection. Expected it to be all around, like everything to be about them, for them to be the winner of every conversation, every argument, every interaction, every like thing. And obviously that's not how a healthy relationship should go. It should be pretty fair and balanced between both parties involved. So, but this person's wanting that reconciliation with you because this person, yeah, they just feel like you guys can't, like you do have a strong bond. This person feels like you are their soulmate, that they do have a lot of, you know, passion as well as affection for you. And, you know, you could have similarities to this person in terms of your personality. Maybe you're a fire sign as well. Maybe you're a very creative or strong or feisty type of individual. Some of you could have worked with this person too, is what I'm getting. Some of you are quite, you know, philosophical or goal-oriented too. This person just demonstrated poor judgment in this connection, is what they're saying, and they'd like a reconciliation with you. It resulted in, you know, this painful sort of ending here with the Three of Swords, heartbreak, because you were wanting to, you were wanting a commitment from this person. They were trying to get out of it. You were wanting to expand it. They were trying to get out of it, and that resulted in an ending here. This person hasn't felt good about it. They have not felt good about this ending, okay? In many ways, it's caused this person to grow up, which is what they needed. And, you know, meanwhile, you've been focusing on, you know, your own things, your own interests, your own life, your own pursuits, not putting up with anybody's shit anymore. Being in your single power here. Could be doing quite well for yourselves financially and materially. It's all been a result of the pain that this person caused you and potential third-party interference here. Okay, so let's see what else we get. It's really hard for me to open up and make a commitment. Exactly. That's not what I said. You wanted a commitment. This person hurt you to push you away in order to avoid having to do that. But they leveled up. I'm letting go of the past and I'm ready to act. Okay? Yeah. They're maturing. You look like an angel, you shine from within. This person really likes to see you in your power. They really like to see that. I think they like the way that your mind works as well. They like that a lot too. Seeing you stand on your own 2 feet, you know, pursuing your own goals in life. This person finds that very interesting, and some of you really love what you do, and it does make you shine from within. I feel like if I can control you, you won't be able to hurt me, so that's why this painful ending happened. This person's feeling more affirmative now, but in the past, the painful ending happened from them always having to be the center of attention, or always having to have the upper hand, or always having to feel like they're the one in control. I like you just the way you are. I wouldn't change a thing. So a lot of you felt devastated over this because of the fact that you felt like this person wasn't accepting you for who you are, because they were trying to change you or trying to manipulate you, and so that hurt your self-esteem. Or at least this is what this person agonizes about. This is what keeps them up late at night, is thinking of like maybe you feel, I think your person actually has cried over this, to be honest, which is kind of surprising for this energy. But you know, earth, or maybe some of you are dealing with an earth, but I meant to say fire signs, masculines, or people with that strong in their chart, or those traits, they do have a heart, you know, they do. And even though they have really bad judgment sometimes, they do feel sorry when they fuck up. And the ones that I have known, and there have been plenty. So friends, family members, exes. So yeah, I just feel like this person has shed some tears over this, you know, because they feel like they made you feel less than. And that hurts them because they know they can relate to that. That's a chip on their shoulder. That's something they've been through. Others have made them feel less than in their life, and that's really made them feel like shit. Okay, and they know how terrible that feels, and so they're like kind of projecting that on you, whether they made you feel this way or not. They're like, that's part of what really bothers them about what they did. Now, I don't know what to do, and I can't handle your words right now. Agonizing out over how to address the fact that they caused this connection to end, but now they've had a change of heart and they want to reconcile with you, and you're in your power now, and they just know that you're going to cut them with that sword, and that you're really going to give them a verbal lashing, or this is what they're fearing. With you, I can just be myself. It's really nice. Thank you. So there is something about you that's very comfortable. There is something about you. I mean, you're their soulmate, so they can feel your energy. Like, you guys understand each other in a way that if you don't have a soulmate, you probably don't understand. Although we're from the same soul family, we're in different grade levels. So there are the differences. Just because you guys are soulmates doesn't mean that you guys are exactly the same or going to agree on everything or see everything eye to eye. But you do understand each other in a certain special kind of way. Everything I do it with you in mind. We still have so much to learn and experience individually. I never thought I was the kind to be threatened by your success. I was wrong. I miss the way you kiss me, and I long to hold you. I never felt my parents really loved and accepted me, so there's a hole inside me I'm trying to fill. Yeah, that's why they're always having to be the winner, you know? They could have had perfectionist parents or just really shitty parents.
Daddy, I asked Santa for a choo-choo.
Then go out and get a job and buy a choo-choo.
In the sense that they didn't get a lot of validation from their parents. You know, and some parents mean well and whatever. I'm not going to be PC about it. I'm just going to say I said what I said. Okay? Some of them had the type of parents that made them feel like they had to compete for their parents' love, affection, and attention, which is BS. As a parent, that's not how you do it. That's not what you're supposed to, that's not your job. Your job is to make your children feel unconditionally loved no matter what. And this person has a hole inside of them they're trying to fill, and they took it out, and that's why they've behaved the way that they have behaved. But and as far as like your success, yeah, if this resonates, relate it to whatever it's resonating to. But I'm also getting that just you being a strong person, or just you being right when they wanted to be right. I mean, it could be stuff that you don't even know that you did, because you didn't really do it. It was their perception, and they took offense to that because of their own ego issues related to, you know, the way they were raised. And I have a vision for my future. I'm not sure how you fit in. So it's like, yeah, how does this person fit in? How does group 3 fit in into my future if she doesn't, or he doesn't let me control them? The only thing, exactly, the only thing worse than a man you can't control is a man you can. So this person's like being cheeky, but they are saying like, I don't want you to control me. Almost like this is how they keep you interested too. I want to give you all the love and compassion you've given me, but at the same time they recognize that they need to give you all the love and compassion that you have given them as well, you know, because you were loving and compassionate to them, and they did take advantage of it because of some stupid reason that I can't relate to. This one also is in here. It's accidentally got mixed in. I've got a couple of cards that actually accidentally got mixed in from group 2 extended, but this one is, I love to hear a sexy compliment whispered from your mouth in my ear during sex. So these are the kind of messages that we're going to get over in the extended, but yeah, that could resonate. This person likes it when you whisper in their ear during sex. And we've got another one. I replay our conversations over and over. Come out as well. What else does this person want to say? I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, they said something hurtful to you. I heard hateful. I hope it wasn't hateful, guys. But definitely hurtful to you. Trying to get the upper hand. I bury myself and work to forget you. Yeah, that's when they say everything they do it for you. And part of that is that they've had accomplishments, but those accomplishments were fueled by their desire to try and forget you because of what they did, not wanting to face that. I want to be more than friends. Again, some of you, you know, this person friend zoned you or made you feel like that's all that this relationship was. They're saying now that that's changed, you know, it's part of what's changed. They want to be more than friends. If you guys are just friends, they just want to be more than friends. I left when I saw you with someone else.
Acquaintance's sister is married to a tenant.
Oh, Captain.
So this came out in, I think, all 3 of the groups. If you're drawn to any of the other groups, then maybe watch those. But I feel like in all 3 of the groups, it's going to resonate differently. So some of you, this person did see you or thought they saw you with someone else, and that's when they got jealous. Okay, I feel you. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm being told that some of you were not with somebody else. Some of you paid attention to somebody else in a friendly manner. Okay, and this person's so insecure that they saw that, and immediately in that instant, it changed everything. Like they were on the tipping point trying to make a decision whether to expand their connection with you or find an excuse to write it off. And seeing you, you know, just be friendly to someone else was the excuse that their subconscious used to trigger them to throw this connection away. Wow. All right, just take it if it resonates. Some of you were with someone else and you know what that's pertaining to. Others of you, you saw this person with someone else and then, you know, that created the conflict too. I remember every detail of that day. The day of the argument I'm feeling, or the day of the conflict. I feel you leaving me behind. I don't know why this group wants to make me cry. I think the last time it was group 2 almost. Actually, group 2's how do they feel for you reading just pissed me off. This one makes me want to cry. I wish I had treated you better. Hey, come back here. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I want you. I wonder if you are happy without me. So some of you are going through some stuff, or your person thought that you were, and that they just chalked it up to like you guys being together, especially if this was a friends with benefits or sort of casual relationship. But even if not, even if it was more than that, they sort of chalked it up to them being a distraction for you from your pain, and that in that way they made you happy. And now they're wonder, you know, now that it's ended, are you still happy, or are you happy without them? What was the pain here? Some of you have been through a lot, had a very hard life. And so, yeah, some of you are in that wounded warrior energy, or at least you were when you met this person, or according to your person, you had been through a war in your own personal life, or in your life, or at work. Something was going on. You had just reached a point where you could finally just take a breath, but you had all your boundaries and your defenses up. And you were recovering, but you still had work to do in some life area or areas. And so this is the energy, your person saying they picked up from you. So they felt like while you were hiding behind your boundaries, watching your back for the enemy camp to come after you, that, you know, metaphorically, that maybe you guys hooked up at this point. And it was really just, this is not a point to hook up, because this is a point of plateau. Like you've climbed a mountain, and right before you reach the peak, there's a plateau, and you catch your breath. And then you just so happen to bump into them because they were probably in the same energy, let's face it. And then you guys, you know, got it on, and or started seeing each other, and then but you both still had to reach that peak, and so your paths were divergent. Okay. But this person does think you're beautiful. They think you're attractive. They felt your love. If anything, you were too soft, too nice to this person, but they did appreciate the peace that you brought to them. It's like you brought each other peace at a time when you both needed it, because these cards both have something in common too. 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. They're both about finishing a battle and then resting. He's on his coffin, or the coffin that was meant for him if he didn't make it back from battle, reflecting on his life, reflecting on the tragedy that didn't happen, that he was able to survive, and the promise of a new beginning, and reflecting on, we've got a man and a woman here, or yeah, we've got 2 people here, so reflecting on relationships. So you guys had both been through something. Maybe one was an air, one of you was an air sign, one of you was a fire sign, but you'd both been through something, and helped each other, you know, comforted each other during that break.
Don't you want to stand still with me?
But if your person was blocking their heart at the time, remained non-committal in this connection, or was confused, or juggled you with someone else, you know, it's because they were not ready. They were still battle weary. They had experienced a lot of trauma, or they were letting fear and anxiety hold them back from opening up their heart and making an offer. They instead wanted to focus on being victorious and keeping things like casual. But the love for you was there and is there, and the feelings were mutual. But you guys still had a journey to travel, and until that wake-up call from the universe, from spirit, that hey, it's time to face the truth about your life, and it's time for another chance in this connection. Now this person is wanting a more grounded relationship, a more mature relationship with you, because they do love you, and seeing things having the potential to be very happy in the future together. Okay. What else? Timer went off, didn't it? Okay. Still got a lot of decks to go through. Your words linger in my mind. So something you said really lingers in this person's mind. I'm getting something like you commented on this person's ego, or on their codependencies, whatever those might look like. If it was them being too concerned with having a good time, or their money, or their work, there's something here that yeah, it still lingers in their mind. Also, I'm getting those sexy whispers in their ear, that still lingers in their mind as well. For those of you who whispered sexy nothings in this person's ear, Maybe we're just too different. We will be together again. Okay? Yeah, this person does, because you guys are in different grade levels. You guys have that underlying connection, but at the same time, you guys are different. And I feel like whatever that conversation was, for those that resonate, that you did comment on something to do with this person's ego or the way that they interacted with the world or in relationships, like the way they communicated. There's some comment that you made that made this person think, ah, we're just too different. But it's not over for this person. You know, if they have doubts, it's just because they don't know how you feel, and they want to know, would you reject them? And they just say, like, you're in that Queen of Swords energy like we saw, so they don't know if they can handle your words right now, which is fresh coming from somebody that had the nerve to be Five of Swords towards you. But maybe some of you were Five of Swords, and that's why this person's feeling like, yeah, you're going to say some hurtful things they're not ready for. I said, I don't know how I feel anymore. Okay. I read it as, I don't know how you feel anymore, so I'm going to stand by that. But also this person gets confused on how they feel as well, except that I'm feeling like that's more past energy for the majority of you in this reading. Yeah, this person's definitely focused on a new beginning. I'm ecstatic about this new love I met. Guess who? It's you. You still make my heart flutter. You still make this person's heart skip a beat. They still have a lot of feelings for you and love for you, group 3. I'm taking charge of this connection to make sure it's on the right track. They still have that ego though, right? Still very prevalent ego, but they just want, at least they're using it this time, to make sure that things are on track, to take action and in order to make changes, to take a journey, whether actually or just in terms of closing this closing the distance between this connection and closing out whatever other connections they need to close out to keep this connection on track. It's about journeying towards you and doing so with a vigor and a passion, or a real drive to do it. They have a real drive to do it. So it's the application of ego in a positive way, at least for you, group 3. And then we've got, you make me feel so supported and loved. I am completely romantically fulfilled. 10 of Cups energy there. So definitely closing out a cycle in their lives in order to start a new one with you, because you are their 10 of Cups. You do represent, you know, contentment. They feel like they can have a family with you. You represent somebody that's totally supportive and loving. Queen of Cups energy like we saw on that Sun card too. I'm willing to wait for you a little bit longer, but my patience does have limits. So, okay. So for you, you know, for those of you who are making this person wait, or just in general, this person is saying, you know, their patience has limits and they're frustrated with the amount of time it's taken for you guys to figure out what you both want, or for this person even to figure out what they want. It's been a frustrating path for them. We may be opposites, but if we try, we can make a potent combination. It's possible we'll end up together. So definitely feeling that the love that the two of you share can overcome your differences. Yes, I'm slow to make a move, but once I do, I'm the most loyal and solid partner. Trust me, I'm worth it. So this person is saying, I've got to drive towards you, but maybe I have been slow in the past. I feel like this person is speeding up, coming towards you now, but you know, they've been frustrated with the amount of time this has taken as well, even if they're the reason behind it, which for many of you is the case, because that's what they just said. And we've got, I imagine exploring your hot body. Okay. I imagine exploring your hot body, and it turns me on so much. I cannot wait for a new sexual experience with you. This person not only loves you, but they desire you. And we've got King of Cups energy. I have high emotional intelligence, allowing me easy access to my empathy, compassion, and ability to tune into your energy. This person is feeling your frustration. So just know, keep your frustration in check over this. You know, imagine this connection coming into union instead, because they can feel your frustration, this person. You guys do have some sort of a connection, an emotional connection here. This person feels like you can have a deeply committed, emotional, romantic relationship. This person also struggles with jealousy and possessiveness, though, and can hide their feelings as well. They need to be more open. So they could blame you for things that are actually their own fault. Yeah, we've got this defensive energy at the back of the deck with the 7 of Wands. I stand up for what's right because I'm assertive and go after what I want. The trouble is when what they think is right is actually wrong, then they can be quite stubborn in defending that point, you know, even if it's wrong. But I'm getting more that it's to do with wanting to overcome obstacles to this connection, because I love a ride or die connection with you. I'm here for you no matter what. Okay, wanting to keep riding out this connection with you. I love every inch of you, even your toes. You are my queen or king. This person loves, again, wanting you to know that they love every inch of you, that they love you just the way you are. They don't want you to feel like it was you, you know, like you weren't good enough. They don't want you to feel that. You are so special to me. I didn't know what true love was before I met you. I love you. I won the jackpot with you. Even when you're grouchy, I still love you. So this person just loves you guys. They're just saying unconditionally that they love you, even when you're grouchy. And they just, yeah, love you, love you, love you. And last deck, then taking it to the extended. The link for that will be down below. We'll get all new messages, or more messages, as well as messages from the sexy deck, and look at the Tarot of Sexual Magic to see what this person wants to say to you sexually speaking, as well as advice from the Spirit on how to manifest what you want with this person. So those who tune in to group 3. What else would this person like to say? It says, I do miss you too. I feel a deep love for what we have together. I have never met anyone like you. You blow my mind. And this one wanted to come out as well. I have to heal, but I do love you. Okay? So link for the extended will be down below, guys. This is where we part ways. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to receive a notification when I upload my next video. Looks like it's going to be How Do They Feel For You will be the next one. But leave your suggestions for what topic you'd like me to do next. I usually do the same 2 topics because that's what gets the most views. But if you guys like all sort of support the same topic and everything, I will do a different topic for you, because I do like to change it up once in a while. Thanks to those of you who support me on Patreon, and for those of you who go to the extended and get personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my contact information is down below. So as always, just take what resonates from this reading, forget what doesn't, and I'm going to take it over to the extended.